2 million years ago, in the deep dawn of humanity, one of our ancestors took a step that would change the world forever. They were not the strongest, nor the fastest creature on the planet, but they possessed a spark, a relentless curiosity, and an unyielding will to see what lay beyond the horizon. Welcome, everyone, to the story of the first true pioneer, Homo Erectus. They ventured into a vast, unknown world. With fire in their eyes and tools in their hands, they did not merely walk, they conquered. This is their legend. The first explorer, Homo Erectus, conquers the world. In this journey, we will trace their epic exodus out of Africa. We'll uncover the revolutionary tools they mastered, the fire they tamed, and how this single species, our direct ancestor, defied impossible odds to spread across the globe, paving the way for us all. This is the story of the very first great adventure, and it all starts here. If you're new here, welcome to Origin of Us. This channel is your guide to the deepest chapters of our human story. We journey back through time, from the ancient hominids who first walked upright, to the rise of civilizations, unraveling the epic saga of how we became the humans we are today. If you're fascinated by our shared origins and want to uncover more stories like this, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. It's the best way to ensure you don't miss a single step on this incredible journey. Now, let's begin. The world is a very big place. Today, we live on every continent. But 2 million years ago, all of humanity lived in just one place, Africa. How did we go from one continent to the entire world? The story begins with one species, the first true explorer. This is the story of Homo erectus, the hominin who conquered the world. So, who was Homo erectus? They were a revolution. They were much taller and stood fully upright. Erectus means upright man. Their brains were significantly larger than any hominin before them. But their most important invention was fire. Fire gave them warmth, protection from predators, and, crucially, cooked food. Cooked food is easier to digest, which gave them even more energy for their large brains. Homo erectus was smarter, taller, and stronger. They were ready for a journey. And so, about 1.8 million years ago, they began to walk, and they did not stop. Homo erectus walked out of Africa. They were the first hominins to do this. Their journey is one of the greatest adventures in human history. They faced environments they had never seen before. Icy cold in the mountains of Georgia, humid jungles in Indonesia, dry deserts in Arabia. But they adapted. They used fire to survive the cold. They used their intelligence to hunt new animals. They did not just leave Africa, they made the whole world their home. What was the key tool that made this possible? It was the hand axe. Look at this. Compare the old tools to the Homo erectus hand axe. It is not just a smashed rock. It is a designed object. It is symmetrical and balanced. To make it required intelligence and a plan. This hand axe was the Swiss Army knife of the Stone Age. It could cut meat, dig for water, break wood, and even be thrown as a weapon. It was the perfect tool for an explorer. It was versatile and reliable. With this tool, Homo erectus could solve any problem they found in a new land. The evidence for this great journey is everywhere. We find their fossils and tools from Africa to the Republic of Georgia, all the way to China and Indonesia. They lived there for almost 2 million years. And their legacy is still with us. They were the first to have a truly human-like body. They were the first to master fire. They were the first to hunt large animals together as a team. Many of the things that make us human, our curiosity, our ability to adapt, our need to explore, began with Homo erectus. They were the foundation for everything that came next, including us. So, for nearly 2 million years, Homo erectus was the master of the world. They were alone, but the world was still changing. Back in Africa, a new, even smarter human species was evolving. And when they began their own journey out of Africa, they would not find an empty world. They would find a world already filled with other types of humans. And one would become our most famous rival. In our next video, we will meet the Neanderthals. What happened when we met? Were they family or were they foes? Find out next time. If you are enjoying this story of our origins, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more people find us. Thank you for watching Origin of Us.